Hello everyone! Welcome back to May 10th, Detention Center. And this is definitely a pretty different detention center, I'll just say that much. Oh boy, I was kind of not expecting this. I was like, whoa, wait. This is not the detention center I'm used to seeing. Looks like Maya's still being questioned. I'll just have to come back again later. No one to talk to? What a shame, man. Not even Albie, man. Not even Albie. Yo. Why does that guard keep eyeballing me? I can't let him get to me. I can't let him get to me. Ah, he's doing it again. Aw, man. There's a bell here. I'm actually calling the guard. Don't do that unless you need something, you lawyer. Sorry, I didn't even get to say anything. Rip. You got to say absolutely nothing. Alright, so nothing else really in here. Alright, well anyway everyone, now we explored that, now we can go officially to the Inner Sanctum because that's where we need to go. May 10th, Inner Sanctum. Oh, it's a sanctum alright. Oh, it is indeed.
Oh my gosh, hello there. Ain't that just great?
Brr, it's really high up. And really, really cold. What did I do to deserve this? Lisa made it. I better get started while I still can feel my fingers. Who's that? Wait, is that who I think that is? Who's that? Kinda looks like... I think it's that one girl who did the dance thing. I could be wrong about that. I don't know, it looks like her. It's hard to tell from a distance, honestly. Excuse me. Anyway, nothing else I can examine? Okay. Hello there. Excuse me. Yep, it's her. Ah, it's you. Do you even know where you are? Bobbed head? Of course I do. May I ask why you're here, your benevolence? Because why not? I came to pray for the High Priest's soul. But what are you doing here? This is one of the most sacred spots in Khura'inism. Unscrupulous lawyers such as you have no business being here. But I'm not unscrupulous. Quiet. You dared to find fault with my insights at every turn the other day. And there was faults, and guess what? We proved him wrong, so therefore you're an idiot. She's still sore about that trial? There's nothing, like, honestly, get the right verdict, like, who freaking cares, man? We proved that your seances aren't all knowing, and that there is fault in them, so, you know what? Take it or leave it, you dummy. What is that badge you bear? It's a sunflower pen. They're quite popular in my country. It is rather cute, I must say. Actually, it's just my attorney's badge. Get that thing away from me right now. Oh, so you mean it would have actually been worth more as a cheap accessory? My profession is worth more than $1.20, you know? Is it though? Yeah, it is. That is a book from your land, is it not? You never be able to tell with how much Phoenix is always down in the poor for some reason. You'd think that that dude would be like getting clients all over the place, you know? Just like, holy crud, man. He can solve some of the most impossible circumstances. If the client is truly innocent, he can solve the most impossible circumstances. It seems like. And yet, does he ever get hired by other people who might also need his services? Not really. He's like, oh, it gets hired by like a few people every year. If even that. And he's just broke all the time. Like, good stuff, Phoenix. Good stuff. Anyway, yes, it's a guidebook about Khura'inism that was... Khura'in that was written by the people back home. Oh, so there are people in your land who know of our fair kingdom? Then I imagine it must say something about me in there, correct? Actually, yes, it says the dance of devotion is performed by an adorable little princess. How dare they write of me as though I were a child? I mean, you're 14, you're a child. Hey, I'm just reading what it says. Well, she does seem secretly pleased. Is she? A Dama for your thought? Get that thing away from me. Alright, I'll just put it away then. Who told you to put it away? How am I to inspect it if you do that? Keep it out, put it away. I wish she'd make up her mind. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What a dreadful way to die. Did you know the High Priest, your benevolence? Yes, he was the pious priest of Khura'inism. As such, he had the trust of the entire kingdom. The entire kingdom? Really? Yes, but what do you know of faith and trust? You who could never hope to match his virtue. It is like comparing the moon to a pebble or the sea to a puddle. How did this suddenly become a game of pin the diss on the lawyer? I mean, is that really that surprising? I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Oh. Why do you keep looking away? I was thinking about investigating the crime scene. Well, you can do so later. You were speaking with me right now. As you wish, princess. I guess the investigation will have to wait until she's done talking at me. Well, that's unusual, but okay. What if I decide I want to walk away randomly? If I turn back now, I'll have to climb all the way back up here again later. I guess I'll have to make Princess Rafa see things my way somehow. I suppose so anyway. Would make sense. Nothing new on that information there. Talk. Investigating the incident. As you know, your benevolence, a murder has occurred and I need to investigate. But we know the killer is one of your own. In my country, suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Plus, she is a serious student of spirit channeling who came here to study. So can't you at least give her a chance to explain what happened? All practitioners from overseas are big, phony balonies. And her wish to train in the homeland of spirit channeling is but a bid for prestige. It seems like nothing I say will convince her otherwise thanks to that last trial. Tweedledum and Tweedledee really did the number on her impression of foreigners. Wait, who's Tweedledum and Tweedle whatever he said? I don't know who he's talking about, but the defense! As a defense attorney on this case, I really need to investigate this crime scene. And I need to do it now. I've even been authorized by the police, so... What's this? You intend to make a mockery of our sacred Hall of Justice once more? No, I simply want to defend my client. Which means you would come to forge evidence then. I knew all lawyers were criminals. I must now redouble my vigilance. Ouch, that's unfair. Who taught you to demonize a whole group of people anyway? My mother and father, do you have any issue with their parental guidance? No, I would have never dared criticize the royal couple. I can imagine what the lawyers here must have done to garner such hatred. Must have forged evidence, I'd have to guess, but I mean, I don't know. Oh ho! I just had the most wonderful idea, Barbed Head. Why do I have a bad feeling about that glint in her eye? The most wonderful idea, what would that be? So what's the most wonderful idea of yours? If you are to investigate this murder, then I shall oversee your every move so as to prevent any misdeeds naturally. What, you want to follow me around the entire time? Of course, not that I want to, mind you. And I will not tolerate any objections. Understood? She can't do this to me. Well, why not? I mean, if her benevolence is wanting to join us, then, you know, they'll have to trust that the evidence we found is not forged, right? What was that, Barbed Head? Oh, no, it's nothing. Very well then, let us get this investigation over with. We mustn't stay here in the Inner Sanctum a moment longer than necessary. Please don't rush me. It is not without reason that I insist on a speedy investigation, Barbed Head. I am a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, you see, who guides the people of Khura'in. As such, I must not sully myself with the blood of battle that Lady Kira bears. The blood of battle? If it's that big of a problem, why don't you head on down now? I won't do anything, I promise. No, lawyers are never to be trusted. Now make haste so that we may leave here soon. Oh, and one more thing. What now? Victory the other day was but a stroke of fortune. But this time my insight shall reveal the absolute truth. So brace yourself for a defeat, most bitter lawyer. I will. Now can I get on with my investigation? As long as you know where we stand. I better hurry up and poke around for clues before she changes her mind. Good idea. Poke around. Let's do some poking. Poke. Inner Sanctum. Whoa, man. You know what? Yeah, let's Inner Sanctum now. You tell me about this place, your benevolence. I have nothing to say to you, lawyer. Not because you don't actually know much about it? You ill-mannered. I am the Crown Princess of Khura'in. There is nothing I do not know. Nina. Hello there. Whoa, where'd she come from? Hey, no cheating. Silence, barbed head. Nina's knowledge is my knowledge. End of discussion. What is she? Your pocket internet? The spring is where Lady Kira came to cleanse her body of the blood of battle. Today's purification rite is a ceremony that traces its origins back to those days. Cleansing Lady Kira's robe in the sacred water lends one courage for the next battle. I see. Thank you for that excellent explanation. Commoners are normally barred from here, except for the day of the rite, who normally controls the access to this place. The High Priest and his family are responsible for that. High Priest and his family, huh? The High Priest family? Could you tell me about the High Priest and his family? Abbot in me lived with his wife and his disciple, Acolyte Pure Zealot. Pray Zealot? A young man that the couple took into the home upon finding him near our kingdom's border. Speaking of his wife, isn't she the one who usually plays the role of Lady Kira? Yes, but as she is with child, the role was appointed to someone else. The killer no doubt offered to stand in, as she saw it as a chance to slay the High Priest. Okay, what's her motive then? No, you have it backwards. He was the one who asked Maya to stand in. Then that braggart must have embellished her qualifications. I'm really not sure how she could. Besides, why didn't you stand in for the High Priest's wife then? Did I not tell you before? As direct descendant of the Holy Mother, the role of Lady Kira is forbidden to me. Yeah. For those descendant of her holiness must not defile their bodies with the blood of battle. Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Probably talk with the High Priest's wife and Acolyte Zealot later, too. Man, the fact that they're named Acolyte Zealot, that seems kind of suspicious to me. I mean, I don't know, just saying. They're a literal zealot. Zealot's in their name. Okay, you. This mountain face is like a towering wall. There are characters carved into it, but I have no idea what they mean. There was a prison at the apex of this mountain. A prison? Way up there? It said that Lady Kira laid those she defeated to rest atop this mountain, so that their souls would not spawn evil spirits. I'm feeling queasy just thinking about being all the way up there. The fact that it's a prison just makes it worse. It's worse. Oh no. What an amazing wall painting. So this is Lady Kira. Whoa, look at that. Doesn't it look different from the costume? Or am I just going crazy? You see that red mark upon her brow? That is a character for death in Khura'inese. It is a mark of resolve to fight to the end. There are many different marks we make on our bodies. each with a different meaning. Interesting. Indeed, very interesting. Come to think of it, your benevolence has marked... Your benevolence has marks on your face, so did the High Priest. High Priest marks are those of a monk, while mine are of a royal priestess. All members of the Khura'in clergy have such marks upon them. Oh, is that the case? The shape and location of the marks vary in accordance to conditions like status and age. And all records about them are kept at Temple. It's kind of like a national ID registry, huh? Rust autopsy report updating the court record. Cause death of blood loss of the removed by a bladed weapon. Well, what do they update besides just... Well, I guess I'll have to check it out, because maybe that's where I'll see stuff. Oops. That was an accident. The wound appears to have been inflicted with a Warba dagger. Mark on his face is one borne by all members of the Khura'in clergy somewhere in their bodies. Records of who has what mark and where are kept at Temple. That's probably going to be important information later on anyway. Can't let ourselves forget about this. No siree. Alright, is that a weapon in her hand? Yes, it is Lady Kira's dagger. The very same one used in the rite. It is made to resemble a warbad, the bird Lady Kira fashioned herself after. So the dagger is the weapon that took the High Priest's life. If you wish to know more about Lady Kira, you need but ask. Get the feeling she's going to be super relevant to this case. You should definitely ask the princess for more details later. Okie dokie then. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay, not yet. I don't want to take a closer look if that's the case. It's a lantern. And it's still lit. Of course it is. The sacred flames in 4 lanterns have burned for centuries. Anyone who extinguishes even one of them would be put to death immediately. That's why they're outfitted with glass wind guards. So I better keep my distance, just in case. So the moon and these lanterns were the only sources of light up here that night? The rite is performed by the light of the full moon, because moonlight is a purifying force. I see. No touching! I wasn't going to. Like, touch what? The lanterns? Okay, I see. Wait, more over here. That lantern looks broken. It's hard to make out the details from this angle. Take a closer look when I'm in a better spot. Hey, yeah, let's do that. Look at a better spot. Like over here, for example. Alright. What's this? Hello there. Bloodstained scrap of paper. It looks like some kind of note or letter, perhaps. It was written in Khura'in, so I can't read a lick. Let me see that. That's a lot of blood. Once the flame is lit, then... will be... This is simply impossible to read. Wait! What is it? Stamped in the lower right. It's the mark of those insurgents, the Defiant Dragons. Rebel group? What's it doing here? Some kind of connection between the High Priest and the rebels? Bloodstained letter added to the court record. Whoops, that doesn't sound good anyway. What about this? It's been stained red by the High Priest's blood. The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. What's that from? An old legend. Wait, does that mean the rebel hunting Lady Kira in the newspaper is the real deal? Nah, that's crazy talk. Is it though? Is it? Hey, isn't this Lady Kira's robe? Oh, Holy Mother, Lady Kira's robe is... I know how you feel, but we should leave it as it is to preserve the crime scene. You imbecile, this is the actual robe Lady Kira once wore. It is? What the heck is it made of? I mean, nothing should look this good after a few hundred years. Enough. If I say it's the actual robe, it is the actual robe. That foul murderer shall not get away with this. It is tough to see a piece of history sloppily tossed on the ground like this, though. It even looks like it's been mended a number of times. Sort of kind of smells. How dare you insult such a sacred piece of clothing like that? No, I meant that it smells like incense. Oh, I see. The scent you detected is from the sacred incense used to purify Lady Kira's robe. Whenever a rite is to be performed, the robe is first scented with sacred incense. If it still smells like incense now, the scent must have been much stronger last night when the victim was killed. That seems likely, anyway. It seems very likely. You! Whoa, this is blood! This is a statue of a war god. The bird on which Lady Kira's based her appearance. And all this blood is from the High Priest, huh? He no doubt embraced the statue and hoped that Lady Kira would save him from death. May his soul rest in peace. For the amount of blood, he must have been stabbed with considerable force. But there's no way Maya would be strong enough to deliver such a blow. Looks like that about does it for this area. Were you the one earlier that said that Maya's packs quite a punch? Now you're saying the opposite, that you couldn't do that much damage? Make up your mind, Phoenix. It's a statue of a bird. Take a closer look later. Oh, okay. Look, the bird's missing its eye. I feel sorry for the poor fella. Are you the one who took it? Of course not. The statue has been here for ages. I suppose some damage is to be expected. Perhaps my mother have it repaired. No wonder there are no lawyers left. I'd leave it too if I was always treated like this. I don't think I'll find anything else of interest around here. Well, that's a darn shame. It'd be cool if there was something of interest. This rock must have fallen from higher up on the mountain. It's like the perfect perch for taking a peek over the curtain. Well, up I go! Wow, what an incredible view. It almost boggles the mind. Get down from there this instant. Right, sorry, I'll be right down. Looks like the Inner Sanctum is just slightly higher up than the top of that mountain. Why was his vision getting blurry? Guess it confirms the stairs from the Plaza of Devotion is the only way up here. Somewhere on that lantern to the left looks strange. Yeah, I should take a look around. Nah. Excuse me. Okay, how about the wall? During the rite, the Inner Sanctum was fully enclosed by this ritual curtain, making this case something of a locked room mystery. Ritual curtain added to the court record. A curtain around the perimeter of the sanctum, isolating it from the outside world. The entrance was shut during the rite. Purification rite is akin to a bathing ritual for Lady Kira. Therefore, it must be closed off from the outside world. Oh, so the Inner Sanctum is like a private bathroom. Indeed, so see to it that you keep it clean. The flap in the center acts as a ritual curtain's door, but that's about it. Eek! And what was that shrill scream just now? It's just... I'm afraid of heights. Didn't notice it as I was climbing up, but now that I can see all the way down, gulp. Guess that flight of stairs from the Plaza of Devotion really is the only way up or down. RIP. You'll be okay, Phoenix. You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, geez, what's that? There's something hanging off the ritual curtain there. Wow. These look like those prayer flags down at the Plaza of Devotion. Except they are arranged like no prayer flags I have ever seen. How so? All these flags have been sewn together. Hey, you're right. It's like they're one big banner now. There is something written on a piece of it. Donated by Trust in Me. Seems this piece is from a donation Abbott and me made at some point. Sanctum prayer flags added to the court record. Forgot to look at the details. Ugh. When we found the Inner Sanctum, giant bloodstain makes it impossible to read in full. I did read that one. Prayer flags found outside of the ritual curtain. They have been sewn together into a long banner. Whoa, crazy, man. Okay, how about this? Oh, do I have to look at it from the other angle? Fine, fine, fine. We'll look at it from the other angle, I guess. I think I better go take a closer look. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's look over here first. There's no snow here. Because it would interfere with the Wright? Day before the Wright, temperature in this area plunged below freezing. Even the Plaza Devotion was covered in a layer of white frost. Must be the elevation. It wasn't all that cold back in town, as I recall. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, though. This lantern is damaged. The wind guard is completely broken. Damage? Was this your doing? Dude. Bruh. No, I didn't even touch it. Then perhaps a falling rock struck it. I request that it be repaired when we are finished here. Of course, I doubt you will live long enough to see it restored. I'll be back to take a look. You'll see. The snow has obviously been cleared away here, and the lantern is broken. Still have that camera I brought to take pictures of my trip. Snap one of this area just in case. Inner Sanctum photo added to the court record. Shows an area of shoveled out snow and a lantern with a broken wind guard. Nothing else particularly interesting here. Okay, well if that's that, then... Oops, not that. That's not what I meant to do. We want to go check that out. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's great. Alright, can we get out of here? Did we... I've already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around. Okay, so then we're good to go. Anything else? Lady Kira is an option here. Let's present a new evidence real quick, though. Nope. Nothing to share with me there, huh? Okay. How about this one? I have nothing to think about with this at all, so heck with you, lawyer. Scum. Oh my gosh. Oh no, no. Okay, nothing. It's absolutely nothing here. Let's talk. Excuse me, let's talk to you. So can you tell me more about this Lady Kira? As an outsider, I suppose your ignorance is all but unavoidable. What happened to you need but ask. Nina! Uh-oh. Lady Kira was the Holy Mother's younger sister. But like her older sister, she lacked the ability to channel spirits. However, it is said that none could equal her skill with the dagger. The dagger, all this became relevant fast. The Holy Mother guides our souls, and Lady Kira keeps the peace with her dagger. Makes sense. Lady Kira was prepared to die for her people. She cloaked herself in a sacred battle robe, and concealed her face as her sister did. Okay, but who was she fighting against? Throughout our history, we have been set upon by rebels. Now is no different. For our enemy now is the Defiant Dragons, led by the insurgent Dirk. Dirk-tay! No, I'm kidding. Dirk. Dirk. So, Lady Kira played a role akin to the police, huh? See, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so... It seems like the High Priest had something to do with the rebels? And if Maya was just, like, playing the role of Lady Kira, then... Isn't she technically striking down a rebel? Or someone who's secretly working for the rebels in the shadows? So, I mean, considering they don't like the rebels, aren't they didn't she technically do a good thing, assuming she did actually kill him? Secretly took down a rebel, man. I mean, like, good lord. I don't even know, man. So what's with the bird imagery? Lady Kira's robe was fashioned in the likeness of a warbod. There's a fearsome bird that is unique to Khura'in. I see. And what about the recent rebel hunter, Lady Kira? Who do you think she is? I have heard about her, but I have yet to ascertain the truth. However, I believe her to be a vigilante, or more precisely, a patriot. So even Princess Raifa doesn't know the true identity of the rebel hunter, huh? I mean, she can see the dead visions, but not more than that, as far as I'm aware, anyway. That about does it for the Inner Sanctum. I should probably head back to the Plaza Devotion and let Emma know I'm done. After all, she's the one putting her neck on the line for me to investigate this place. Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay, I get to ask her what to do. Okay. Any ideas? Killer must have been the one they call Maya Fey. There can be no other. You never know. It's still pretty early in the investigation. She has spent time in the company of lawyers, so she must have a wicked soul. Thanks for reminding me how much people like me are hated in this country. It is only by the Holy Mother's mercy that you are allowed to investigate this sacred place. Remember that and give thanks to Her Holiness for the great blessing at once. Thank you, Your Holy Motherness. Or, that didn't come out right. That seems a little insincere. Shall we halt this investigation immediately? No, wait. I'm grateful, really? Jeez, man. I wonder. This is gonna be worse than walking on holy eggshells. Holy eggshells! Whoa! What to do? Well, are you going to conduct your investigation or not? I will, it's just... Are you going to keep following me around like this? Of course, unless you intend to do something you feel you need the need to hide. No, I do everything by the book. Then get on with it. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I, too, have many duties that I need to attend to. Why don't you go do them instead of hovering over me? What is that look you are giving me? Am I perhaps being bothersome? No, don't be absurd. You're being incredibly bothersome. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. I mean, how could you possibly be bothersome? There's like no way, man. Alright, detention center time. Okay, she's literally just gonna follow me over the way over here, too. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, how about Temple? She's probably like, why are you going around all these random places all at once? What is wrong with you? Actually, I could probably examine things. Yeah, I can examine things new again with her. Look a little haggard in my reflection. Like the water's showing me how I feel on the inside. Wait, what am I doing? To stay strong, especially for Maya. Oh, she got nothing to say about that? Aw. I can hear the monk's prayers all the way over here. Maybe the Holy Mother would answer mine if I slipped it in with hers. Here goes. Please let me save Maya Fey. Yeah, please. I'm not a Khura'inist, but maybe if I prayed with all my might, the Holy Mother will help me. Who am I kidding? I have to figure out how to solve this case myself. Yeah, that's very true. Gotta do it yourself, man. That's the goal. Alright, so she had nothing to say about anything, I guess. Oh, well. How about at the detention center you got anything to say? Oh, now you got something to say. Guard will come over if I ring this, right? I have no need for such an implement. Guard! Yes, your benevolence! It is my honor to be at your service! Now you try it, barbed head. Oh, okay. Mr. Guard, could I please speak with you? Tisk! It seems you will not respond to a lawyer's call. Somehow I saw that coming a mile away. Indeed, indeed. Oh, nothing else to examine, it looks like. Alright, let's get out. Nothing else at Inner Sanctum, so let's just go back to the Plaza Devotion. Hey, Emma, we're back. Yo, yo, yo. May 10th, Plaza of Devotion. Wow, they're still praying. The religious devotion of our people is the pride of our kingdom. Come what may, they will continue to pray until tomorrow afternoon. Well, I will say this, this level of devotion is certainly to be respected. Now to find Emma. Oh geez, hi there, Chewbacca. What?
You there, wait. I want to ask you something.
Oh, okay.
Do you know me? And do I know you?
Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer.
No! I want to know if you know who I am!
Huh? How should I know? I've never seen you before? Is this like Larry Butts with a weird hairstyle and beard or something? Or this guy's acting really strange. I wonder if he has amnesia or something. Talk to him a little more just in case he's connected to this case somehow. Yeah, it's definitely not Larry Butts though. Otherwise he'd be saying like, Nick, remember me? Yo, dude! Okay, I guess I'm just gonna present random evidence to you.
Oh, my head.
Are you okay? Did you remember something? This guy's probably the killer.
My head is so itchy.
Maybe get a haircut and get less hair on your head and you'll be less itchy. I don't know.
Har 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 har.
What is with this guy? I'd like to know that too, honestly. Okay. Does he have anything to say about literally anything at all? I have a strange feeling the answer is probably no. But it's good to check it all just in case, because you never know when you might find some valuable information. You still got nothing to say about this. Oh, no. Yeah, nothing to say about anything. Alright, Rip. Examine anything? You. They're still praying? Now that's really something. It's called their absolute devotion to Lady Kira. But you don't have to pray to her, your benevolence. Our customs dictate that I must never associate myself with Lady Kira in any way. Instead, it is my duty to offer my prayers and dance to the Holy Mother every day. Why don't you try offering up a dance or two? I think you'll find it quite uplifting. No thanks, I'm good. Just what I expect from a lawyer. Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's the gate again. To think I would witness a lawyer being allowed to pass through this sacred gate. Yeah, well, I wouldn't unless I had to. The stairs are brutal to climb. What's this? Do you even know how many monks would give their lives to pass through that gate? Be thankful for the great honor you have been afforded. Yes, your benevolence. Careful what you say, Phoenix. Don't want to make people all mad and stuff. What? Acolyte Zealot is still focused on his prayers. Is not such devotion worthy of commendation? Still, he has not yet learned of the High Priest's death. When I think of how he will learn of it once his prayers are over. Yeah, it does seem cruel, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Also, I didn't realize that was the Acolyte, but I mean, go figure.
Who are you?
Are you having trouble remembering who you are? Ah, I'm sorry if I offended you. Whoa. Phew, I thought he was gonna pull a weapon on me. He's pulling some snack out one after another. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I know it's something important.
Do you know this man or something, Barbed Head? No, I just said I've never seen him before, didn't I?
Are you Lady Kira?
You know of Lady Kira? Then you are Khura'inese, I take it?
Chomp, chomp. Maybe.
Wait, are those lizards he's eating?
What? You want one?
No thanks, I just ate.
Ah, now I remember. Get a load of this.
It's Godot!
Whoa.
The Ginyu Force? Well.
Or well.
Well, what? I believe he suffers from a far more serious malady than mere... malady? Malady? Than mere memory loss. It's definitely not malady, I don't think.
No good, huh? Guess I'll try somebody else.
So, who was that man, and what did he want, Barbed Head? I wish I knew.
Hey, Mr. Wright.
Oh, wait, was that Emma? Ack, what now? Hey, it's Emma! What's wrong? I didn't surprise you that badly, did I? Oh, no, it's nothing. Actually, I've been looking for you. I wanted to tell you I investigated the crime scene. It wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation of the Inner Sanctum approved. Oh, it was fine. Prosecutor Sadmati gave his okay straight away. He seems like a rather fair-minded prosecutor. He said that you would probably give up once you saw the crime scene for yourself. And then moving on before the trial began would be the smart thing to do. He must be feeling really confident about his case. Well, just so you know, I have no intention of giving up. I figured. That's why I prepared a little gift for you. I thought it might help your investigation. Here, it's all yours. I want to bring you a bunch of other forensic tools, but they were confiscated at the airport. Luminal testing fluid. This actually might come in handy. Also, I made a copy of the crime scene photo for you. Thanks. All this will definitely come in handy. This is what the High Priest's body looked like after the murder. I'll keep this along with the picture I took at the crime scene. Is that a pool of blood? Did it look like that when I was at the crime scene earlier? No, it wasn't, was it? I don't think it was. Inner Sanctum photo updated the court record. Shows the High Priest's body, shoveled out area of snow, and a lantern with a broken wind guard. That's like a multifaceted evidence right there, it seems. Oh yeah! We're done questioning Maya. Really, I should go pay her a visit then. Poor Maya, she must be feeling pretty lonely. I should let her know that I'll be defending her too. Oh shoot, look at the time, I have to get going. Sure seem busy. That's because his ephemeral holiness is a real slave driver. His ephemeral holiness? Prosecutor Sadmahi he's like the world's hardest riddle, wrapped in a flowy sash. Keep wondering if it's just a clash of cultures type of thing, you know? Okay, ask her the most insane things without batting a single long eyelash of his. This Prosecutor Sadmahi sounds like he's used to holding some serious clout. Why do I have such bad luck with prosecutors? First it was the glimmerous fop Clavier Gavin? I mean, he was cool though, what do you mean? And now that I'm finally rid of that grating, bling-loving Europhile, I get this guy. Oh no, now I'm really going to be late. Probably make me listen to one of those really long sutras again. I'll see you later. He makes her listen to sutras? Sounds like Emma's got it pretty rough too. She does not appreciate Prosecutor Sadmati's sutras. What ingratitude. It appears that she too is lacking in religious devotion. I don't think that's what the problem is here. Besides, Emma's not even a Khura'inist. True, she's not. Can I present to you the updated Inner Sanctum photo? I guess that's a no. Alright, let's talk about things to do then. Any ideas? That man we just met, he seemed quite suspicious to me. Don't tell me he's an acquaintance of yours. Not everyone's suspicious of friends with a lawyer, or vice versa, you know? For example, I have many upstanding friends and acquaintances, just like a chief prosecutor. Well, as long as your friends are free from the taint of corruption. They are. Not everything is about good and evil. Well, I mean, Edgeworth wasn't free of retainer corruption, but he's cleaned up his act lately anyway. That's for sure. What to do? Are you going to speak with that woman? If you mean Maya, then yes. There's something I need to talk to her about. Something like a jailbreak? And how exactly could we do that with you and a guard watching us like hawks? I have no idea, but I got my eyes on you either way. Oh boy. Well, everybody, I think on the next exciting episode we'll go ahead and go see Maya. And we'll see how she's doing after her questioning. Excuse me. Let me know what you guys thought of the Inner Sanctum and that crazy dude that we found here. I mean, it was pretty weird for sure. He kind of had a lot of hair, can't see his eyes, had a very odd personality. I feel like that might be our dark horse murder candidate perhaps, but I mean, who knows? Who knows? I mean, everyone's a dark horse murder candidate until you start getting more evidence kind of filing in, essentially, so. But I don't know. I think I'll make him my early suspect, though. I have a feeling. But everyone, I'll see y'all next time. Let me know what you think's gonna happen when we go see Maya. Ooh. See you later, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout-out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day.
I'll see you all later.